Yo, what's good? God. What's good, Boulevard Gang? Welcome back to the block. Now today, we're gonna be watching a video that I never thought would happen. Now, if you've been into Loco Beach live streams, if you haven't been living under a rock, if you don't follow me on Twitter, because you know most of this was on Twitter. Y'all gotta follow me on Twitter. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Don't know why y'all haven't followed me on Twitter yet. Do it now. A couple months ago, Loco B said he would do a diss track on me. Now, a couple months ago, I took that serious. Also, a couple months ago, I was also in album mode. So, you know, I was ready to do music. I was ready to make a diss track back. You feel me? But it recently resurfaced, and a couple days ago, Loco said he would make a diss track on me. Now I didn't take it serious this time, cause one, I'm on album mode this time, but I'm not as serious as I was last time. But also at the same time, I mean, if he said he would do it then, surely he's not going to do it now. But then, he said he's about to go to the stew and actually do it. So, this is the result of this video. Let's just get into the freaking video already. Okay, so I haven't heard this yet. I was in the chat earlier, you know, trolling. But, you know, the diss track is called Let's Talk. Kido diss track by Chess Piece, aka Loco B. Let's get into it.
Yo, before we get into this, I want to say Happy Thanksgiving. And Taurus, this is for you, because you're not a king, you're a kiddo, boy.
This man used my government name, bro. Alright. This 808 is disgusting. Not like in a good way. Like, it's generally disgusting me. And it's like, cause like there's fuzz after it, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why.
Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your gaming career. Let's talk about your YouTube career. All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere. Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your gaming career. Let's talk about...
Okay, I know this man was not talking about me having auto-tune, and he puts auto-tune on his song. I don't understand. I don't understand.
All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere. Let's take a trip down memory lane on a boulevard, whatever you want to call that shit. You remember when I knocked your ass out?
Okay, so a lot of people are going to take that out of context. I know he's going to bring up the GTA thing. Okay, so when Craze started happening, when I joined Craze, when I was playing with Loco, we played GTA, and he did like this one thing where he knocked out my GTA character. I have no idea why he wants to continually bring this up. I have no idea. He's so proud of that moment.
You remember when you had a little clout? You remember when crazy was still a thing?
Yep.
Do you remember any damn thing? You cry when you died, you ain't nothing but a lot. You say you want to do this, but you focused on that. You need to put in the time and make up your mind. You not on the grind, you never get it signed. And if we're going to...
You're not on the grind. I think he's talking about my grind for Northern Forces. And I'm never getting signed. Actually, let's just... Alright, he said I'm never getting signed. But this is the record label I'm currently signed to. Oh man, you know what? Let's throw a plug in the middle of my video, since you know y'all all here. Y'all are here for my reaction. I know y'all are here for my reaction. So why not just use this time for in that spot? Go get at my new song. It's called 96 Bulls.
You're on the front line where your skills
Hold up.
run, you never get inside. And if we're going to war, you're on the front line where your skills, where your kills, where your bills. I watch your latest video, it ain't seeing a mill. I'm on your scene with the beam, can't fuck with me, cause I'm looking hella clean. You like that, right?
Wait, that's it?
This man, Kido, always piggybacking off of me and, Ready Heart.
He said that. He says, I'm always, keyword, always piggybacking off of him and Brady.
You know what? I hope you guys like the song. Make sure y'all leave a like.
That's it?
Subscribe. Honestly, the difference between me and Kido, I shoot for greatness, he shoot for failure. So, Evo forever. Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your gaming career. Let's talk about your YouTube career. All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere. Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your gaming career. Let's talk about your YouTube career. All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere.
So I'm assuming the rest of this is just beat. So you're telling me I waited for like 32, not even 32 bars. I don't even think that was 32 bars. I'm pretty sure that's like 16 right there. 16 bars worth of a verse. And everybody is in my DMs giving me L's. Like, somebody even talked about death threats. People were talking about my ex situation. People are talking about, like, a lot of personal stuff. So I thought he really went at me in this one. And you're telling me that this is what y'all got hype over. Y'all really went, like, crazy on me. Like, I would have told, bro, if y'all would see my DMs, bro. If y'all would see my DMs, y'all would have thought I just completely just disrespected Loco. My DMs is like seriously, y'all talking about my ex? I don't even know half of that situation. Y'all talking about the story time that I put up on my second channel, bro. Let's replay the track. And, let's see if I miss bars, even though they're too simple to catch. But as a track, I give that it ain't going above a 5, bro. I mean, the beat was kinda iffy. I mean, he was rhyming in the hook, but the rest of the song, that he just kind of wrote stuff and then just tried to make it rhyme within that sentence instead of being consistent. I mean, he doesn't do music. Let's listen to this again, bro. I mean, that line was kind of cool. Bro, my stomach has been killing me, dude.
Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your
All right, bro. If I ever get around to even doing a response diss track, and you come back with a response, your background tracks gotta be better, dog. Cause career. Like, when you say career, they're both off. So you're off beat to your own sound, and it made no sense.
Let's talk about your YouTube career. All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere.
I mean, the hook is trying to catch you.
Let's talk about your music career. Let's talk about your gaming career. Let's talk about your YouTube career. All that shit is whack, it ain't going nowhere. Let's take a trip down memory lane on a boulevard, whatever you want to call that shit.
Let's take a trip down memory lane on the boulevard or whatever you want to call it.
You remember when I knocked your ass out?
GTA.
You remember when you had a little clout?
First of all, had. You said had like I just didn't lose it. Like I lost it. Come on, bro. YouTube is not my only platform that I am just on, dude. That like y'all consistently talk about my YouTube channel, but I do other things too. And I want to say one thing, like before I go into, bro, for the people that say you gotta focus on one thing or you gotta do one thing and you can't do anything else, stop putting people in boxes, bro. That's what's wrong with the society today, bro. The people will literally put you in a box and say, yo, you do this and you only do this thing. Like, no, I play video games and I do music. I can do both if I wanted to, and I am, because I love doing both. I'm not going to stop just because I want to gain some fame off one thing. And there's pretty people like Chris Brown. Chris Brown is not only a dancer, an actor, but also he's a singer, all at the same time. But when people think of Chris Brown, they think he's an R&B artist. They think him as an R&B artist. But Chris Brown has done movies, and also Chris Brown does really good choreography. Another person like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is a TV show host, a rapper, and a podcast owner. But when people think of Nick Cannon, they think of they think of Gigolo. Some people think of Gigolo. They think of Gigolo, Stump the Yard. I mean, stop putting people in boxes, because that's what gets on my nerves, and that's what pushes me to keep doing more music. If y'all think my music is that bad, which it is not, just because I'm not mainstream, or I'm not like Juice WRLD, or I'm not freaking Roddy Ricch, or I'm not them, they typically sees you as, oh, you're just another SoundCloud rapper that just sounds terrible. No, bro, there's proof behind the pudding. Not like like this topic like kind of gets on my nerves, because like a lot of people put like me in a box, like Kido is just a YouTuber, or Kido is just a gamer, or Kido is just a musician. People want me to stick to one thing, and that motivates me to do more things. Like, I own a label, I used to own a clan. I have like 2 YouTube channels, actually 3 YouTube channels that I'm focusing on. Music, like, I'm doing so much things, but all of y'all want to see me as one thing and one thing only. I'm not just gonna limit my opportunities just because y'all want to label me as something. If you're gonna label me as something, label me as myself. Label me as Kido. Kido does Kido. Yeah, that. Or here's a simple one. Label me as an entertainer, because that's what I do. I entertain people. Music is entertainment. Gaming is entertainment. Streaming, making videos, entertainment. That's all entertainment. I just want to make people happy and make people laugh, and people to give bro, to make, not make people, but to give somebody something to listen to. Like, I'm not just one thing. Stop putting me in the box as just one thing. Yes, sometimes I focus on some things and I go back to the other. That's just how you gotta do it. People ignore the 5 years that I've been doing YouTube. I started the whole music thing back in 2017. I quit back in 2018 because I wanted to just keep focusing on the YouTube thing. I came back in 2019. Yeah, I was still, a little bit garbage. Coming into 2020, I'm getting better. But now, I'm the best shape I've ever been in since 2017. You feel me? I have so much things going on for myself, so much opportunities just coming my way. And yes, I'm on the grind for North. There's people from North that's actually looking at me, actually acknowledging me, and actually looking at the videos and the tweets that I make. By the way, go follow my Twitter. And looking at the stuff that I do. And there's also people asking me to come to concerts, birthday parties, shows. That's all opportunities I have. KSI, he does YouTube and music. Why can't I? It's when it comes to me, people are nah. And I don't know why I get counted out. If everybody else can do it, why can't I? In my own way. With the YouTube stuff, I tried to, separate the content. Well, I realized that that formula wasn't really working. But while I was doing it, I was actually enjoying it for myself. I was actually enjoying making the content that I was making. Call of Duty being on the second channel. When I say the second channel has a different vibe had a different vibe than the first channel, it did. It generally did. It felt like a fresh start because it was a fresh start. I built that channel all the way up to 85 subscribers within a year. Almost 100 within a year. It took me all the way from 2014 to 2016 for me to even reach 100. It only took till 2018 to get to 200. In 2020, I'm at 300. Within some months, I built a whole entire channel up to almost 100 subscribers. That's just because I didn't want to be in the box anymore. Doing things only for other people and not for myself broke me down. So yes, I'm going to continue to do the music. Well, yeah, I'm going through a break right now where after this next album that my label drops, I'm going to be taking a break. So my albums won't be dropping this year. Oh, but best believe when I come back, I'm still going to go back to doing YouTube and doing music at the same time. And y'all just going to have to like it. But back to the video.
Any damn thing? You cry when you die, you ain't nothing but a lie. You say you wanna do this, but you focusing on that. You need to put in the time and make up your mind. You not on the grind, you never get it signed. And if we're going to war, you're on the front line. Where your skills? Where your kills?
I mean, if y'all saw the shots from North video that I made, because I'm going to put this reaction on the main channel. Even though all reactions go on the second channel. Subscribe to the second channel. I know it's kind of looking like dead over there, bro. I know it's looking more dead than Berlisi's channel back in 2017, bro. But I guarantee you, bro. Once I get all my stuff right, it's gonna be great over there. But at the same time, bro, all reactions go over there.
Where your bills? I watch your latest video. It ain't seeing a mill.
It ain't seeing a mill, bro. What is my latest video? Shots from North. I mean, if y'all saw the 2K video already, that would be my latest video. But he's probably talking about Shots from North.
I'm on your scene with the beam. Can't fuck with me, cause I'm looking hella clean. You like that?
Yeah, that was basically the track. I mean, the song was kind of, it was alright. I mean, it's not the best song I've ever heard in my life. It's not. It's not the worst song I've ever heard in my life, but it's. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of down. But I mean, first off, y'all people that's in my DMs, bro, stop it, dude. Get out the DMs. Like, seriously, y'all are getting into my personal life, and I might have to go off on somebody, on some of y'all, and I don't want to do that. But the song was okay. All right.